It's December 29th. In today's reading, the two witnesses killed by the beast are resurrected after 3.5 days. Revelation 12 shows us the vision of Satan and his legions waiting to destroy Israel and her child, the Messiah. A very real battle that has been waging throughout redemptive history. Revelation 12 puts world history into proper context. History pivots around God's design for world redemption, and Israel is the primary instrument. Understanding this truth allows us to properly understand world history. Satan has been pursuing the destruction of Israel throughout history, and this pursuit will escalate in the future. Only God's supernatural protection will allow Jews and tribulation believers in Jesus to survive the Great Tribulation. In chapter 13, verse 7, we read that the beast is allowed to wage war against God's holy people and to conquer them. Some Christians believe this passage refers to believers who are converted to faith after a rapture, while some Christians believe that this passage refers to believers that are on the earth because as a group they never left, i.e., there was never a rapture. Many sound teachers disagree with each other on this point. Regardless of which interpretation is correct, it will be extremely difficult for believers who are on the earth at that time, and many of them will be martyred. Everyone on earth, except for those described as being protected by God in chapter 12, verse 14, and chapter 14, 1 through 5, will cooperate with the beast and his insidious and controlling global government system. As we saw in yesterday's reading, these events are not pleasant to contemplate, but they are a necessary part of God's final conclusion to world redemptive history, His wrapping up of all things. Today's reading underscores the truly temporary nature of life on the earth and confirms that there is indeed an end to life as we know it. What we see around us, societal structures, careers, relations with others, these things are finite. They will not continue as they are indefinitely. Here's today's application. This world, and your life as you know it, is like grass that will burn away. This life is a vapor that will soon pass. Does this reality frighten you? Does it make you afraid of what's to come? It doesn't have to. Yes, life is fleeting, and whether you experience a natural death or whether you live to experience the things described in Revelation, the end result is the same. Life as you know it will have its conclusion. You will stand before God and face your Creator. Whether you do so in fear or in peace is the real issue that should motivate you. You don't have to fear that day. You can approach it with peace and assurance. Reach out to Him today. Now here's today's prayer.